Hello, this is George, and this is a recap of the sectioned background I did earlier, and I'm going to use this as my basis for my next 100-day art project, which is number 55, combining shapes in your doodle. Now, there are two obvious circles, so I want to reinforce the squares going on, and I'm going to do that by penciling in some of the um, lines for the squares. And now I'm going to go in and pencil in a couple of triangles because there's nothing in the background for triangles. And I wanted to do a center point for squares. I don't know why, but it seemed like a good idea. I'm going to use my Statler fine liner 0.5, and here I had a bit of boo-boo, which is a message from your subconscious, so include it whenever you make a mistake. Take your time going through this. This is a little sped up, not much, but a little. So take your time inking in. And if you want to move your paper around, go for it. Make it as easy for you as possible. Again, I have a little bit of a mistake, but like I said, I'm going to include it in my final version. I like to add some random lines in my doodle because it's like a way of spicing it up. I wanted to use a bit of a rounded edge to suggest a circle in a defined way. Here I'm starting my process of rounding out the corners and where lines come together. I apologize for the blurriness, but it'll clear up soon. I like to round out edges because it offers a bit of focal point without it being too focal. And it adds a bit more weight to the lines that are already there. It adds a kind of visual variety. Plus, it's really relaxing. Now, depending on how many lines you have, will determine how long it takes. But give it a chance. I think you're gonna like it. And every so often, look at your doodle to see if you are missing um, weight um, and have it consistent throughout your doodle. Now, you don't have to round out every section, just have fun with it and go with the flow. Now, there are no set rules on how to round out. If you want to skip around and selectly choose what areas you want to do, that's cool too. Just follow your gut instinct as far as making it come together. Follow your inner voice. It's there for a reason. If you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button, and then I will let you know when I have a new video. Thank you. And again, sorry about the blurriness. Sometimes I forget to erase my pencil marks. So this is a gentle reminder. I wasn't quite happy with the overall construction, so I wanted to add a bit more shapes. And I'm carrying on with my squares, but you can use any shape you want. And I'm treating it as a framework for the overall doodle. Since this is your doodle, you can be as elaborate or as simple as you want. And of course, if you like the process, you can do it again and again, just changing up what you want. And of course, go in with the rounding again, but only if you want to. I like how this is turning out with the more squares and the kind of frame. It'll be interesting to see how I can doodle my details in it. every so often make sure that you're rounding out any places that you wanted, and if not, move on. So, what do you think? So I hope you enjoyed my day 55, combining shapes for your doodle, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, and have a great day.